The next is analysis of frequency distributions. So now you know how to find the mean and variance of grouped data and ungrouped data. For comparison, if two frequency distributions are given, then how to compare? For that we have to find the coefficient of variation. The coefficient of variation CV, we denote as CV, capital C dot capital V, the coefficient of variation. It is defined as sigma by x bar into 100, where x bar cannot be 0. What is the sigma? Sigma is the standard deviation and x bar is the mean. So if two frequency distributions are given or two data are given, which is more stable or which is more variable. So for comparison, we have to find coefficient of variation. It is defined as standard deviation by mean into 100. So you will get a number. So both the data you will get a number and compare. CV more means more variable. CV less means more consistent. Okay. So based on this we can do some problems. Exercise 15.3. From the prices of shares X and Y below, find out which is more stable in value. So X, its value is given, Y value is given. So it is ungrouped data. Here frequency is not given. X and Y separately you have to take. Okay, and for each one find the coefficient of variation. So first I am taking this X. This is ungrouped data that you have to keep in your mind and use the appropriate formula. So X value is 35. I am taking X only first. Okay, first we have to find mean X bar. So X bar means sum of the observations by the number of observations. This is for the formula for ungrouped data. So we have to add 35 plus 54 plus 52 plus 53 plus 56 plus 58 plus 52 50 51 49. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Total 10 observations divided by 10. Now you have to add 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 8 8 5s are 400. Okay, 400, then 49 plus 1 is 50, so it is 450. Then 460, 466, 69, 471, 475. 475 plus 35, that is 510. So 510 by 10, that's equal to 51. So for this X, mean is 51. Now we have to find sigma. For that, find the difference, then calculate. So the next is xi minus x bar whole square. That's the formula. I'll write the formula, sigma square. For ungrouped data, it is sigma xi minus x bar whole square by n. Okay, so find xi minus x bar. Either you can draw table, then find its square. Okay, then we have to add. So first one is 35. 35 minus 51. So 50 minus 35 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. So 16 square plus 16 square plus the next one 54 and 51, that is 3, that is 3 square. Then 51 and 52, it is 1 square. Then 51 and 53, that is 2 square. Then 5 square. Then 7 square. Then 1 square. Again 1 square, 1 square, 2 square. So find the sum. 16 square is 256. 256. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 4, 14. Then 14, 25. 49 plus 1 is 50. 6, 7. So what is the value? 350 something. 256. 9 plus 1, 10. 4, 14, 25, 49, 50, and 6. Here it is 0 squares. So only 1, 5. So it is 350. That is the numerator. So what is the sigma square? Denominator is 350 by 10. So it is 35. So what is sigma? Root of 35. Find the square root. 35. After that you can put dot, decimal point, 00. And 35. 6 6 are 36, that we can take. So 5 5s are 25. So it is 10. Then 0 0. Put the decimal point. Then write the double of 5. Double of 5 is 10. Then we have to give the number in the right side. 981. So it is 981. Okay. Then one more point if you want, you can write one more, find one more decimal point, or it is 5.9. Okay. This is for the first one, that is x. Now the same way you have to find for y. Okay. So y, what are the values? Mean for this y, mean. This time I am denoting y bar. Okay. Here I am writing sigma x square. So y bar means 108 plus sum of observations, 107 plus 105 plus 105 one more time, 4, then 106, 107, 104, 103, then 104 and 101 by 10. So 10 hundreds means 1000 and 1000 something. 8 plus 7, 15, 20, 26, 31, 38, 42, 45, 45 plus 45, 50. So it is 1050. 1050 by 10, that is 105 is the mean. So here what is the mean? It is 51. Okay. Now for variance, variance sigma y square. So find the deviations, find the differences. 108 and 105, the difference is 3. So 3 square, then 2 square, then 0 square, plus 0 square, plus 1 square, plus 2 square, plus 1 square, plus 2 square, plus 1 square, then 4 square. Then this by 10. So what is the sum? 9, 14, 9 plus 4, that is 13, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 20, 20, 36 plus 4, that is 40 by 10, that's equal to 4. That is sigma y square. So what is sigma y? Square root of 4, that's equal to 2. Okay. Now we have to find CV. CV for x and CV for y. Sigma x by x bar into 100. Sigma x is 5 point something, 5.9. 5.9 by 51 into 100. So 590 by 51. So it is 1 point something. 51 is 151, then 80. So 11.51. So 11.5 something. Okay. That much is the coefficient of variation for x. Now for y, coefficient of variation for y. That is sigma y by y bar into 100. Sigma y is 2, y bar is 105 into 100. That is 200 by 105. So it is 1 point something. It is 1 point, I will give the value 1.904. So now you compare. What is the question? Which is more stable? More stable means CV less means more stable. So CV is less for y. So who is more stable, or which share is more stable? Y is more stable. Okay. CV for y. Y is less than CV for x. Okay. Therefore, y is more stable. If for these two data, if mean is same, mean is in the denominator, sometimes the mean will be same for both the data. So just you have to compare the numerator part. So you can compare variance or standard deviation. Here but both are different. So you have to calculate, find the value CV, find the value of CV, then compare. The next one, the following is this record of goals scored by team A in a football session. So number of goals, number of matches. So 0 goal in 1 match, 1 goal in 9 match, like that. So this is, this one for team A is given. Now for the team B, mean number of goals scored per match was 2. Mean is given with the standard deviation 1.25. Find which team may be considered more consistent. Okay, so for B team, mean and standard deviation given. For A team, the stable is given. We have to find the mean and standard deviation, then compare which is more consistent. CV less means more consistent. So this one is not ungrouped data, it is grouped data but discrete frequency distribution. So using that method we can find x bar and variance. So xi is the first one, fi frequency. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 9, 7, 5, 3. Now what is the next column? Fi into xi or xi into fi. So 0 into 1, 0, 9, 14, 15, 12. Now we have to find the sum. 2. So it is 50. So how to find x bar? X bar is equal to sigma xi fi by sigma fi. That is 50 by, what's the frequency? 25. So it is 2. This is for team A, and team B also mean is 2. Now for finding variance. Variance, what is the formula? Sigma square is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square by sigma fi. This is the formula. So we have to find xi minus x bar. Xi minus x bar. 0 minus 2, that is minus 2 itself. Here I am squaring. So it is 4. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, square is 1. 2 minus 2, 0, square is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1, square is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2, square is 4. Now multiply fi into xi minus x bar whole square. So 1 into 4 is 4, 9, 0, 5, 12. 5 plus 2, 7. 7, 9 plus 7 is 16, 20. So it is 30. So it is 30 by 25. So what is 30 by 25? It is 1.2. Okay. So now you compare. For team A, this is for team A. Team A mean is 2, sigma square is 1.2. So sigma means root of 1.2. Now we can find the value. What is root of 1.2? So here you can give zeros. 1, 1, 0. Put a point. Double of 1 is 2. Then write this group 20. But when we write a number here, that into the same number, here 20 only. So we can give the number 0, isn't it? In the right side you have to give number. If I give 2, multiply by 2, but that is not possible. Here 20 only. So the number, only the number is 0. So here 0. Now write the next group. So 2000. Double of 10 is 20. Now write of 20, give any number. 9. So 9 I can give. Okay. You can stop there. So this is 1.09. Now for team B. Team B mean is given as 2 and standard deviation is 1 point something, 1.25. Standard deviation is not variance, standard deviation is 1.25. So mean is same. So just you compare variance. Variance in the numerator. Variance is more for this team A. Okay. CV means sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma is more for this team. So that team is more variable. The question is which is more consistent. So CV less for this team A. Therefore team A is CV is less for team A. Therefore team A is more consistent. Team A is more consistent. Clear? Here in team A and team B, x bar is same. Denominator part is same. So you can leave that. Just you compare the numerator. Numerator sigma more means more variable. Sigma less means more consistent. So here who is consistent? 1.25 and 1.09. This number is less. So A is more consistent. Now the last one. From the data given below, state which group is more variable, A or B. So here A is given, B is given, marks, that as class interval. So this is continuous frequency distribution. So this marks is same for A and B. So first you have to take group A, find for that group A, find mean and variance, then CV. Then same thing you have to do for group B also. Okay. So group A I will do, the rest you have to do. So it is continuous frequency distribution. Marks 10 to 20, 20, 30, 30 to 40, 40, 50, 50, 60 up to 80, 60, 70 and 70 to 80. So I am doing group A only. Group A, that is the frequency. You can write as frequency 9. So group A, 9 students score marks in between 10 to 20. That is the meaning. 33, 40, 10 and 9. Now we need xi, the mid value. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. Then mean x bar is equal to, use the step deviation method, a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi into h. So what is the total frequency? 3. 150. Then take mid value, 45 we can take. So ui is equal to xi minus 45, that is minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10, 20, 30. Then di. Di means ui divided by the common factor. Which is the common factor? 10. We can divide by 10. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then multiply fi into di. So fi into di is minus 27, minus 34, minus 32, 0, 40, 20, 27. And what is the sum of that? So positive side is 87 minus 93. So it is minus 6. So mean is a plus, what is a? 45 minus 6 by 150 into h is 10. That is 45 minus 6 by 15. That is 45 minus 0.4. So 44.6. That is the mean. Now for variance, the next column is di square and fi di square. So di square is 9410149. Fi di square, 9 9s are 81, then 68, 32, 0, 40, 40, 81. $342. Okay. So variance is equal to sigma square. The formula is x square by n square into n into sigma fi di square minus sigma fi di the whole square. So what is h? We divide by 10. So 10 into 10 by total frequency 150. 150 into fi di square, that is the last column, 342 minus 6 square, that is 36. So 1 by 225 into 342 into 150, that is 51300 minus 36. So sigma square is 51264 by 225. So the answer is 227.64. Okay. So this is 4. Then sigma is the square root of this. Find sigma also. Sigma is the square root of 227.64. Now the same step you have to do for group B. So for group B, write marks in the first column and frequency, that is 10, 20, 30 in the second column. Then do the same steps. So you will get mean and variance, standard deviation. Then you compare CV. CV is equal to, so after getting this, sigma 227.64. How to find, how to group it? After decimal point from this side to that side, that is 2. Before decimal point from here to left side. So 2 digit, 1 digit. So in 2 the square is 1. Subtract, write the next group, write the double of 1, 2. Right side of 2 give the number which I can give 5, not possible, 4. If I give 5, 125, okay, 5 we can write. 125, so it is 2. Put the decimal point, write the next group. The next group is 64, 264. Write the double of 15, double is 30. Then in the right side you have to give number. So, but here the number is 264. So the only the digit possible in this place is 0. Okay. Then you can add 00. The next you can write 00. 150 double is 300. Now right side of 300 gives some number. Nine is 27. 246. Okay, 8. So 15.08. So you can stop there. Then you calculate CV. CV is equal to sigma by x bar into 100. So this 15.08 by x bar is some decimal value, 44 point something, 44.6. 44.6 into 100. So calculate this value. Then you can stop for the group A. Now the same thing you have to do for group B. Then you compare CV. So CV more means more variable. CV less means more consistent. So is this clear? For comparing two data, for comparing two frequency distribution, we can use, we have to find coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation is a number. How we get that number? Standard deviation by mean into 100. So if CV is more means that group or whatever, that is more variable. CV less means more consistent. In some problems mean will be same, that is denominator part will be same. So just you have to compare, no need to calculate CV, the total value, no need of that. Just you compare sigma square, variance, standard deviation also no need to take, just you compare variance and you can write the conclusion. So only this much about this chapter.